What's up? I'm Mike Posner, your new music director. Your artist, your music, your link. I take a lot of pride in being close to my audience. I never use the word fans. I don't believe in that word. These people are my friends, and I'm one of them. And that's why they listen to my music. And you know, Cooler to Me is a song I wrote like 2.5 years ago. So I could have gone to radio with it 2.5 years ago. But instead, I chose to make this music and release it virally and grow organically. During these last 2 years, you know, I've developed in a very grassroots sort of way. And now that, you know, my stuff's on the radio and I have a music video and all that, people don't feel like I'm coming out of left field, especially the people that have grown with my music in the last couple years. I still consider myself a lyrics artist that's like getting better at writing melodies. I just say stuff that's real to me most of the time. Like, you know, I'm a normal guy. Most of the time, the stuff that's real to me is real to other people. And that's why I started singing in the first place, because I thought there was so much BS. Like, every artist was talking about how great they are and how easy it was for them to pull the girl. Like, sometimes we don't get the girl. That happens in real life. I'll make a song about that. You know, that's what was missing 2 years ago, it's still missing now. One of the coolest things about being an artist is you get to make music the way you want it to be. I was a nobody. I was a kid in a dorm room making music. I was one of the first people to put my music on iTunes for free. I put it up on the internet for free, and I told my friends to tell their friends. It spread very organically, and it's weird to think about something being online and grassroots at the same time, but it really was. I did shows for a long time that would sell out, and no one had a clue what I looked like. They knew all my songs word for word, but they had no idea what my face looked like. And I could walk right through the crowd onto the stage. And in hindsight, those are some of my proudest moments, because it meant that people were there for my music and absolutely no other reason. There was no gimmick or no hype about it. They felt some way about the music that made them want to come rock out for a night. I'm really proud of that, really proud of that. The reason I can't tell you what makes me connect with people is probably the reason I connect with people. It's important for artists to be vulnerable. That's what makes them real. It's not all good sometimes. Real life has inspired every ounce of music on my album, and on my next album, and on the one after that, and all the albums for the rest of my life. And the second I lose that, I have nothing. But as a performer, I don't like taking any credit from my shows, because the energy is all in the people that are there, that paid to be there. I'm a conduit for them to release that energy in somewhat of an organized way. People always say, like, oh, great show, and I'm like, you did that. You know, as much as I did it, you did it too. That's the key to all great shows. You know, when I came up, I hated looking around at concerts and seeing people not having fun, or like thinking it wasn't cool to have fun and standing there with their arms crossed. And I would always see that, especially at the hip hop shows that I went to. So I was a hip hop kid. No one's allowed to do that at my shows, and no one usually does. If they don't want to have fun and jump around, like, I don't think they even come, because they know that's what it's going to be. Now, it's like a party, not a concert. I say that all the time. What's up? I'm Mike Posner, and you're watching New Music Director. Your artist, your music, your link.